Do you recognise it? It's X Factor, of course, because we've been chatting to Joe McElderry on the phone. X Factor winner, of course, back in 2009, which is actually 5 years ago now. Hello, Joe.
To me, it seems like yesterday because I think everything's been crazy ever since then. I've released 4 albums, I've been on tour, done a few TV shows, Pop Star, The Jump, travelling around and recording and releasing music. It's been fantastic.
And you've got things coming up. Obviously, you're on tour at the moment, and thinking even further ahead, touring with Kerry Ellis.
Me and Kerry became good friends through doing a concert together, and we did a duet at the concert, and we kind of just got on. I invited her along to perform at one of my shows. She was like, yeah, but will you perform on my album? We did a little deal with each other, and we just enjoyed it. We had fun, so I'm going to be performing with her in London, which will be fun.
I posted on Twitter yesterday, and lots of your hardcore fans have got in contact with loads of questions. So Alicia says, Joe, you've changed my life so much. Who inspires you? Give you a whole load of kisses there as well.
Oh, bless her, thank you. I'm inspired by musicians, work-wise, but you know what, friends and family, it's a collaborative effort, you know, and I have a great team of people behind us that help do everything.
Pete Eckerly, he would like to know if you're still taking care of your voice the way he asked you to. It sounds pretty good to me.
He gave me a tip about using bicarbonate of soda as like a gargle, which sounds absolutely disgusting. And when he told us, I was a bit like, oh my god. But I tried it, and it has been my absolute saviour. Joy says, will you bring your new selfie stick to your shows and get some nice group audience shots mid-concert? Well, I got given a selfie stick the other day as a present. So the first thought that came to my mind was, oh my god, I'm going to take it to the show and I can get selfies with everybody in there. But I forgot it. When I get back home next week, I'll have to pack it, and it definitely will make an appearance at a show. Interesting questions coming in, especially from Julie Arnold, who says, my question for Joe is, would you ever consider doing a ghost hunt? I would, but I would freak myself out. I'm a bit of a chicken when it comes to things like that, but I'd probably do it because it would be funny, and I would film it because my reaction would be very entertaining. Why always skinny jeans, Joe? Because that's my style. But if I wore something and somebody who I was said that looks horrendous, I wouldn't wear it probably, because I do trust people's opinions. Leslie Coy says, what do you think about when you're singing your classical songs? You really have to concentrate a lot more. It's such a regimented breathing technique. There's a song that I perform in most of my shows called A Pencil a Day. I feel like I'm driving along a course with the roof down. It has that relaxing summer sunshine feel to it. So I do feel a little bit like that. As much as I love the audiences, we're in a big venue which is probably either boiling hot or freezing cold, so it's not that glamorous. Thank you ever so much for chatting to us, Joe. Have a brilliant gig tonight. Oh, I'm sure I will. Thank you, bye. Bye. How can